3, 2, 1.
Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this tarot card reading for Ashley. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes, okay? All right. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Okay, I was very much so minding my business, And Keisha Anderson, who I've read on before, just had a live Love, Life, and Relations did some commentary on it. Shout out to her. Check out her channel. Anyway, and so it like sparked interest. Like, how does Ashley feel about her remarks? Okay. All right. So let's just get into it. Overall energy first before we get into that. Okay. So overall energy, she is trying to get away from something like getting away, going away, something like that. Could be planning a vacation. We're just trying to get away from this energy in totality. Like, okay. But with the yellow solar plexus energy here, is very small. There's very little that she can do about it. It does include a water sign. So we could be talking about getting away from their actions, because it feels like a coupled action. It feels like, you know, more than one person's intention to wish, you know, some type of ill. Okay. And I'm not speaking like sickness, but just like, you know how that happens. Okay. We ain't got, do I have to spell it out? Like, you know what I'm saying? But also trying to get away. Like, I need a vacation. I need to get away from this energy. It's toxic. That's just how it feels. I'll be completely honest. Spirit is also saying she wants to get away from Atlanta. She could be possibly thinking about moving here soon. Not sure, but we'll see what happens. Spirit is also acknowledging, though, that there's a big ball of emotion and there's a swirl of communication around her. As she is as sweet as a Georgia peach, this could definitely be layered and just indicate that she is in Georgia. Okay. Kindness, tender care, charm, beauty, flirtation, delicious experience. Spirit is acknowledging that it is raining cats and dogs in her energy field. There is a temporary intensity. This too shall pass, a release and a cleansing. And it feels like she's almost to the end of that. Whatever karmic debt she owed in this cycle, it is coming to a completion. She is starting to feel the weight lift off of her. Ashlii to the ancestors, Ashlii to the universe. Spirit is also acknowledging that there's this energy of her adding a layer to the cake in regards to this temporary intensity, that she was able to make a coin. She was able to gain some type of accomplishment, triumph, self-esteem, confidence, talents, accolades, and fame through this. So even though it feels like there was like a down bad kind of energy, she was able to level up through this. She was able to be that phoenix rising through this situation. Ashlii to the ancestors, Ashlii to the universe, because we all go through something, okay? And it's the university of the universe. I tell you that all the time, so buckle up and enjoy the ride. But, you know, in this journey of life, there are lessons to be learned. You either learn or you win. I say that all the time, right? Spirit is saying moving forward, though, it's going to be communicated that there's an energy of passion and also an energy of just the heart chakra. So all these are in alignment. And so when these things come crashing or when these things don't feel right, she has to take accountability and responsibility, because she's stumping into the water, creating the wave. Okay. So she has to ask herself those deeper level questions. She has to do the shadow work to determine how she got where she is and how she won't return to this. So, you know, you don't want to create a pattern. But Spirit said that this whole situation has a lot to do with karmic debt. And this whole situation has a lot to do with nostalgia and memories and a tribute to the past. See? And so you want to clear, cancel, release. You want to cut the cord so that this is not revisited again if you choose to come back, right? Some people choose to, some people choose not to. It ain't my business. They want the tarot deck early, so let's get into it. Okay, so Ashlii, current energy. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is saying with the moon card, she is facing her fears. There's anxiety here. There are hidden enemies here. He says this person is trying to leave. She is wearing white. There's peace at the heart of it. But this is a very anxious type of energy. Very like heart beating fast type of energy, because everybody's not ready to face their fears, but she is at a space where, like I said, she's almost at the end of this cycle where, you know, you reap what you sow kind of energy. But there is hidden truth, insecurity, doubt, deception, intuition, illusion, and misconception. But she's ready to face it. And she's ready to, hit it head on. Whereas before she was like, I don't want to deal with that, blah, blah, blah. That was just the energy. But now she's ready to face it head on and slay the dragon, okay? Spirit is also acknowledging subconsciously that it's time for her to come in front of counsel to, get a word of advice, to be given, new roles, and etc. Yeah, they want to speak to her. They want to talk to her about beliefs and tradition and religion and conventional thinking. This could also be hinting that she is going to therapy or seeking a therapist to help her understand things a little bit, better with her choices in her mind and how she responds to certain things, because that was not easy. What it feels like she went through with the Three of Wands. It keeps saying that she's trying to travel, that she's trying to move, maybe move away, etc. But traveling, moving abroad, forward planning, freedom, content, and life experiences, going on a journey, doing something. This has some fire sign energy on it. Okay, so this could be very passionate. This could be very chaotic. This could be like a spur in the moment kind of energy. But she feels like there's some planning to it for sure. Okay. How does Ashlii currently feel in regards to Jeremy? Thank you. Okay. All right, she feels like there is like this thriving business and this high end, feeling like he's high end, self-sufficient and a boss because of this relationship that he's in. And it feels like he's just like throwing money in the air, throwing money in the wind. But that this relationship, the sexual connection, this romance, like that's his focus. But it's really like the money has got him here. The money keeps him in this relationship. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. On the bottom of the deck, she feels like, subconsciously with the Two of Wands, he has to make a decision because there's some new beginnings happening here. There's good news, new passion. She's acknowledging, like subconsciously, she knows something that she hasn't said about him just yet. That includes birth, manifestation, or actual physical birth, and excitement with the Two of Wands. Okay, in the middle of the deck, with the Four of Cups, she's also acknowledging that with her, it feels like, it was a missed opportunity. There was some fantasizing, there was regret. It left her feeling very lackadaisical and stagnant. This person is in the dark. And this person is like looking at their options like, what the hell did I get myself into? You see what I'm saying? But this is very interesting because she's acknowledging that this relationship that he's in is really about this person throwing this money in the air and throwing money in, you know what I'm saying? And this is very interesting. Very interesting to see, like, this is how she sees this relationship that he's in, but also that he's trying to forge a new path and forge a new way, and it could be with a fire sign for sure, but every time I read on him, there's this energy of new passion, new beginning, and a birth, sending him love and light. And how does Ashlii feel about Keisha Anderson? Okay. Again, she's just like, she's throwing money at the air with the Nine of Pentacles, self-sufficient, coming off very high end and just having money, being content, but throwing it up in the air. Like, it's just out. It's just up in the air. Spirit keeps saying, look at the house. Spirit is also acknowledging with the Three of Pentacles that this person works very, very hard at partnering with others, collaborating with others. There's a hint that she's acknowledging, like, she's into the brouhaha. Subconsciously, Ashlii is aware of it. And she pays people to kind of keep things going for her in regards to the brouhaha, craftsmen, tradesmen, etc. In the middle of the deck, she's acknowledging with the Emperor that this has to do with him, that it has to do with Jeremy. Like, there's this stronghold that she has on him, and this is why he's in the middle of the deck, or this energy of him is in the middle of the deck, and that she does what she needs to do to make sure that he stays where he is. He stays put. All right, what's next for Ashlii? So we do have that she's leaving even though she doesn't want to. So this is the third time this is resonating energy about her leaving or going somewhere or doing something, traveling, trying to heal, escape, running away, even though she doesn't want to. There's some water sign energy on this. Could be emotional or could just be a water sign. She is protected. She's not traveling alone. But this is with faith. You know, she's moving with hope and inspiration to bring some light to this very dark situation, to bring her into alignment, it feels like, to give her hope. This is some Aquarius energy, so she's thinking about this to bring her some calm energy, because it's like this is not a calm environment for her. She needs calmness. Okay, current energy for Ashlii. Where should her focus be? Ashlii to the ancestors, Ashlii to the universe. Thank you. Family and children are the most important thing. So that's where her focus is right now, on her family and on her child. And I do see why at the heart of it, she wants peace. These are people that she loves. These are people that she holds very dear and near to her heart. So consciously, Spirit is saying, live your best life. Live your best life. Do what you need to do. Play the music. Play it loud. You know, be a badass. Be a rock and roll star. I do see pink, which lets me know that this is passion. I do see black, which lets me know that she's protected. But yeah, live your best life. And in the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging it's time that she needs to take time to play and explore. Like, tap into your childlike energy, you know, release all that, shake it out, and move on. All right. Okay. Ashlii. She's over it. She's tired of the drama. And there's this energy of her having to kick somebody to the curb. I've been and released you. I'm so tired of drama. Stop putting me in the middle of it, right? In the middle of the deck, there's something about burning evidence. I mean, on the bottom of the deck, burning evidence, fire sign energy, something that she knows and she's trying to get rid of it, okay? She's like, I just don't want to deal with that no more. And this situation, the totality of this situation has put her into an energy of depression, okay? Moving forward, Ashlii, what does she need to do to move into love and light? Thank you, Spirit. And I said this earlier, and then it's just a resonating theme. Shadow work. It's time for her to do the shadow work. It's time for her to ask the deeper level questions, take accountability, and ask, you know, what do I need to do from here? And it's going to require her to see her. Talk to her. There's some water sign energy on this for sure. Interrogating shame, reframing harmful narratives. This card calls on you to face the parts of yourself that you've been taught are quote unquote bad. Look within the dark corners of your psyche and heart. Consider the gray area where no part of you is all good or bad. Have the courage to face what you may have been conditioned to believe is unworthy of seeing light. All of you is worthy. Ashlii to the ancestors, Ashlii to the universe. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.